Hey everybody, this is Patrick White, and this is part of my live, well not live, but recorded Watch Me Whiteboard series. So I'm gonna take a problem and try to solve it live. Yeah, so let's get right to it. And the main purpose of this video is for potential employers. I'm sure employers out there are going to have their own technical challenges as part of their interview process. I thought as long as I'm doing these problems anyway on my own, I thought I might as well kind of record it so I have something to show for my efforts, and also gives me puts a little bit more pressure on me to um, uh, to say what I'm thinking, and just a little bit more pressure on me in general. So it's good practice. Okay. All right, so let's go to Code Wars, and I'm probably gonna pick whichever is the first one that pops up here. Oh, so I think I've been doing level 6s, and so this is so it's given me a number 5, level 5. Given a let's see. Given a positive number greater than 1, find the prime factor decomposition of n. The result will be a string in the following form. So with pi in increasing order and ni empty if ni is 1. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit harder than I was expecting for this purpose, so I'm gonna see if maybe I can find a level 6. Pyramid slide down. Oops. Where was that one that first popped up? Let's see. Potion class. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is your first. Okay, it's kind of corny, but all right. So this is your first potion class in Hogwarts, and professor gave you homework to figure out what color potion we'll turn to if he'll mix it with some other potion. All potions have some color that written down as RGB 000 to 255 255 255. To make the task more complicated, teacher will do few mixing, and after we'll ask you for final color. Besides color, you also need to figure out what volume will have potion after final mix. This doesn't seem written terribly well. Let's see. Based on your programming background, you managed to figure that after mixing 2 potions, colors will mix as if 2 RGB colors. For example, if you'll mix a potion with 255, 2550 and volume 10, okay, so that's what it means by volume, with one other of 02540 at volume 5, you'll get a new potion with the color 170, 255, and 0. Okay, I'm counting in volume of 15. So you decided to create a class potion that will have 2 properties: color, a list of 3 integers, and volume, a number. And one method mix, will accept another potion and return a mixed potion. Okay. Interesting, okay. So potion, shrinking potion, 12, new potion, So new potion's color would be 127, 159, and 127. Use coding, use ceiling when calculating the resulting potion's color. So instead of floor, so you're gonna round it up. Okay, so, So let's see. So so it sounds like what we're doing, the way these volumes work, what I imagine is that we basically have 255 times 7 plus 51 times 12, and then you divide the result by 19. Let me see if that's what's going on here. I'll just open a Replit. What is going on? Did it log me out of Replit? Potions, Code Wars. Let's see. So console log. Let's see if this is right. 255 times 7 plus 51 times 12. Divided by 19. $126. And what are we trying to get? 127. Okay, so that's what the ceiling is. We're gonna just round it up. Okay. All right, and so, okay, so now I have a pretty good idea of what this function is gonna look like, what this class function is gonna look like. It's gonna take the first value in its dot color, property, and it's going to multiply it by its own volume, and then it's going to add that same thing to the incoming potion color and volume, and then divide it by the sum of those two volumes. Okay, so where do I start? Why is it? Okay, train. So class potion. So let's see. Okay, so, oh man. So constructor is color and volume. And then okay. This dot color equals color. This dot volume equals volume. Now, I'm very shaky on the syntax for creating a class method, but we'll just give it a try. So this dot mix, is that right? We're giving it the property of mix. New, so it's potion dot mix, and then it takes an incoming potion. Okay, so this dot mix takes a potion. And it's going to return a new potion. So I'm just going to return. So we're at some point we're going to say new potion, color volume. It's not, and then okay, yeah. So eventually we're going to say return new potion with this color and this volume. So my main thing is I have to calculate the color and the volume. So let's start with color. So what are we doing with color? For each item in color, we're multiplying by the volume, and we're adding to the other's first color multiplied by the volume. Divided by the volume, but divided by the sum of the volumes. Okay. So let's do this with a for loop. For let I equals 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus. I'm going to go ahead and just say I is less than 3 because the purpose of this is to this is being used for colors, and I'm going to assume that all of the properties being that everything being passed to this function is going to have 3 items in this array. They're all going to be valid values. So if I equals 1, then let R equals 0, let G equals 0, let B equals 0. I'm kind of just, I'm sure this can be done in a more clever way, but this is how I'm going to start it with. So I'm going to loop through the colors, and each one I'm going to, actually I really don't need to do this. Let's see. Let new color equals empty array. Okay, so I equals 0. Let's see, color 1. Now, one thing I kind of forgot to do, which I always do, is write in some comments for my pseudocode. So let me do that. Let me do that now, because at first I was just kind of getting things together. So what are we doing here? Look at each item's first color. Multiply by each item's volume. Add colors together and divide by total summed volumes. And then math.ceiling the result. Okay, so let's see. I think, okay. The color one equals this dot color times this dot volume. Let color 2 equals, this got past the potion, so potion dot color times potion dot value. And this should be at index 1, at index I. Okay. I'm going to call this let new RGB. So let new color, let mixed color equals color 1 plus color 2 oops, divided by summed volume. And so let's create that ahead in advance too. So let summed, let volume sum equals potion, this dot volume plus potion dot volume. Okay, let mixed color equals volume sum. Color 1 plus color 2 divided by volume sum. And then then finally RGB dot push. So we're going to push to the our new array. Or you could say, if you wanted to avoid the push function, you could just say RGB at index I equals mixed color. Okay. So that should take care of the colors. And then I'm going to declare this outside of here because that's not going to change through our loop. And that way, now we can just say return new potion with RGB and volume sum. Why? Okay, this is gonna stress me out. RGB, red, RGB. Okay. All right, there we go. I thought something wasn't firing here. All right, so return new potion with RGB and volume sum. Okay, so right now, to be honest, my main concern is I'm not sure if the syntax that I wrote for this class method is correct. I'm gonna do some aligning here. And you always got to expand this thing because it's not. Okay. So last thing before I test it out is let's just kind of walk through it and make sure that we're understanding it correctly. Okay, so first class, we have a constructor, this dot color equals color, this dot volume equals volume. And I believe this is how you would declare a class method. So this dot mix is going to take a potion parameter argument. RGB equals empty array. volume sum is this dot volume plus potion volume. We're going to loop. Color 1 equals this dot color 1 at index I times this dot volume. Color 2 equals potion dot color 1 color index at potion dot times potion dot volume. That's what we said earlier, right? Makes sense. Oh, and I need a ceiling the result. So mixed color equals math dot ceiling. Okay, math dot. I'll have to look this up just to make sure that I'm running that correctly. Math dot ceiling. That doesn't look correct. Math dot seal. Okay, seal. It's math dot seal. Okay. Color 1 plus color 2 divided by volume sum. Are there enough? Am I missing a parenthesis? No. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then we assign this RGB at index I. We assign RGB at index I to this mixed color. Return new potion. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Let's run the tests. Let's see. Let's see what happened. Unexpected token. Huh. Let's see. So this was definitely a concern. So I'm just going to look up really quickly how to declare a class method. Bumpity-bum. Okay, so you just write the function get area. That's a getter. Calc area. You just declare. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, so you just write in the function name. So that would be like just writing mix potion. Mix okay, mix potion. Is that it? That's it? Because that's where it starts. Okay, I think that's it. Mix potion. Okay. Let's try that now. Not a number, not a number, not a number, not a number, not a number. What did I do wrong here? Let's see. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna pass it into Replit because I just want to see what I'm getting. Well, I guess I know what I'm getting, but where's my potions? Okay. No, this is not fun, but I'm pretty confident that whatever's going wrong here is going to be somewhat simple to fix. What could be going on? And let's see. I don't know why it's doing this. Here's a couple samples. var positions. Okay. Dot mix potions at index 1. Potions at index 0. Dot mix. Potions at dot mix. Potions at index 4. They're chaining together a bunch of, which is fine. That should be fine. Wrong color. Huh. So my main problem is, well, this color at index I times, I wonder if this, the use of this here, this dot color. Cannot call a class as a function. Oh. I don't know. That is okay. Okay. I feel like this isn't really going to get me that much closer to the solution, to be honest. Color, volume. Well, got those wait. Okay. Yeah. It got the volume correct. So this dot volume presumably did work. Okay. This color, this dot color at index I. Color's an array, so I think that should work. Times this dot volume. Oh. Oh, well that, what? Okay. Potion dot color index I. Potion dot volume. Yeah. Geez. Okay. Let's run that now. Okay, I'm not sure what, I'm not 100% sure what it is expecting. So let's make that fix. I thought it'd be, well, let's see. Gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and run the sample tests. That's kind of annoying. All right, and then let's attempt it. Yay, all right. Let's see. Can we refactor this? I guess we could. Yeah, I'm sure you could refactor it, but you know, I don't know. I think for readability purposes, I think it's helpful. Like I'm sure we could just do this all in one line somehow. Or could you use a for each loop? I don't think so. Because you have to, well, maybe you could, but you do have to use the I is really helpful in keeping the all that together. So I'm going to submit it as it is and then see what some other people have sent in, if there is a better solution. Let's see if my score went up. I think it did. Let's see. Mix P, let TV equals this dot volume plus P dot volume. Makes sense. Yeah, see, I mean, new potion, this dot color. Oh, map. Oh, map. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. I, math dot ceiling. What's E here? Oh, that's the element. Okay. Element times this dot volume divided by T volume plus P dot color at index I times P dot volume divided by TV. Interesting. So let's see, so we're mapping the colors. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was talking about using I, and here you can, because if you're using the map function, you still have access to I. So that's why. So that's good. That's really good to remember, actually. So this dot color. So we're mapping the colors, and for each color, we're going to ultimately call the ceiling method, but we're multiplying the color times. So here's this dot volume divided by TV, and this dot volume, TV is this dot volume plus P dot volume. So this is where I'm a little bit confused. And why don't you just say E times, oh, I see. So instead of, what I did was I multiplied by the volume, and then divided it by the sum volume. Here, you're dividing it just earlier in the process. So this dot volume divided by TV, this color index I times P dot volume divided by TV. Okay. Yeah. I'd say the biggest takeaway from that is the use of the map function, because I know that almost any time you're using a for loop, you probably could use a math function, some higher order function. But sometimes I know that it's really important in these technical exercises to avoid some of those higher order functions. So, all right. So other solution. There's another solution. All right. Well, thanks a lot. That was fun. And if you are looking over my resume, I'd love to work for you. Right now, as of the time of this, it is February 11th, and I'm going to be graduating Austin Coding Academy in May or late April, early May. And I'm really excited. So if you're watching this and considering me, I'd love to work with you. I love coding, I love problem solving, and I love creating. So thanks a lot. Bye.